bright and early here in Adelard Arena as we are back with more Junior Mounties hockey action here live on the Fans Only Sports Network. Penn's Elite to take on Junior Mounties 15U for our 8 a.m. matchup. I'm Charlie Adams on play-by-play. Ashton Allison doing the camera work. And it's 8 a.m. Plenty of hockey action ready to come your way. We have back-to-back games, 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. as the Mounties take on Penn's Elite. Junior Mounties yesterday at 2 p.m. took on the BK Selects and brought home a 3-1 victory. And it was a close one down to the wire. It was a 6-on-4 power play plus empty net for BK Selects, and Rocco Pelosi put the game away with an empty net goal to solidify a 3-1 victory. But for a second, it looked like this game yesterday could have been a lot closer. Junior Mounties surrounding their goal. They're wearing the red, blue stripes as we're gearing up for this one. For Penn's Elite, they're missing Hiker Reeling here today with injury. Junior Mounties returning the same roster as yesterday. Looking for the same result as yesterday as well. Heading out to goal for the Junior Mounties is Nate Shizik. He's between the pipes. Penn's Elite. You'll see him on your screen in just a second. Wearing the black and yellow. In goal for Penn's Elite, it's Ethan Losier. Here we are, 17 minutes on the clock, first period, just about ready to get going. Referee already minding the wingers. Before dropping the puck, we're underway. The Mounties bring it into the attacking zone early. Up to the blue line with Semetis. And a shot from Berard knocked away by the defender. And now that defender bringing it up the ice, that's Mark Pape. You see a bit of fog on the glass surrounding most of the rink as a shot from Berard goes up and over the net. Puck in the corner, fought along the boards, now freed up as the pass from Pelosi deflects it back into the corner. Tyler Purcell for Penn's Elite gets it to it. And now the Penguins look to clear a shot. Deflected up over the net, back behind. Mosier making the stop. And now the takeaway for Penn's Elite. They clear it down the ice. Mark Pape gives chase for a second before he heads to the bench with the rest of his Penn's Elite lineup, and we'll have an icing. So we'll face it off in Mount territory. Face-off goes in favor of Penn's Elite. A quick shot off the face-off coming from Riley Edwards. And now the Mounties move it into the neutral zone. Chasing it down is Braden Willis up into the corner. Along the boards, 2-on-1 with Junior Gualberto in the mix. Now up to the blue line, it's to Costello. Costello swings it to the wing, it's taken away. Penn's Elite back into the neutral zone. A dump in coming from Brendan Monco. And Mounties, good pass to the center ice. Chance for Scuderi, knocked away, good defense. Scuderi gets it back. Wraps the puck around the boards and Penn's Elite picks it up in their own end, float it down the ice. Chasing it after it is Maxim Jakob. He's first to it. Good stick work from Scuderi. Puck taken away. Penn's Elite bringing it back the other way. It's back and forth action early. You can see the fog there on the bottom left of your screen as back on sides, grabbing the blue line, sending a shot along. Puck held onto after Gualberto's shot. We'll have a face-off coming up. Gualberto off to the bench. New skaters on for the Mounties. Be sure to stick around. Our 14U matchup kicks off at 10 a.m. here live on the Fans Only Sports Network. We hope to see you there. Face-off. Heads towards the boards, now pinned up against the boards. Penn's Elite making progress up the ice. It's taken away. In the neutral zone, a spin around from Romano. Now back with Rowley in the neutral zone, dumped in. The Mounties give chase. First 3 minutes of our first period finished off here. Still no score. Thank you to everyone tuned in live on the Fans Only Sports Network. Charlie Adams bringing you the action from Adelard Arena, Woonsocket, Rhode Island. As Chartier gets it at the blue line, a hard pass. Bounds off the boards, and now a chance out in front. Knocked away into the corner. Kaler now moves it to Chartier. Screened look, deflected off Losier and into the corner, out to the neutral zone. Sam Chartier gains the blue line. He's on sides as puck back with Kaler now. Kaler loses it, and Penn's Elite tried to get it to the neutral zone. Now a chance for Kaler. Kaler with that shot attempt, and now from the blue line, Romano tries his hand. Losier gloves it, holds on to it. We'll have a face-off. 13:08 to go in our first period. Face off in the attacking zone for the Mounties. Both centers go down on the exchange. Stays in the attacking zone. And the junior Mounties now wrap the boards. Behind the net, puck handled by Omasioli. Saved at the blue line, dumped back in. Now a hit into the boards against Mark Pape. And a whistle, and we're getting our first penalty of the game. And it's against that man, Mark Pape. So our first power play of the game coming up. It's in favor of the junior Mounties with 12:42 to go in the first period. Power play chance as Mark Pape off the ice. Off goes the Pens center. Got a new one to take on the face-off, and he wins it. Good job by Jack Dunn. Now Scuderi's pass intended for the wing is knocked away into the neutral zone, and now the Pens Elite penalty kill, spending some time in the offensive zone, wasting the time, kicking it along the boards. Now a chance on offense as that pass can't find Pelosi. Pens Elite once again taking it away, bursting up the ice. Anthony Sargo nearly outpaced the pack, but he's caught up to by the Mount defense, and now Scuderi has a chance ripped away. Clearance by Pens Elite. It will go for an icing. Some new killers on for Pens Elite. It's Tyler Purcell on for Penn's Elite, and face-off won by Mount in the attacking zone. A shot ramped off the defender over the net. Now Willis into the slot, a chance as the goal comes loose, but the shot went wide regardless. So we'll get the goal back on its moorings. Looked like a good chance in the slot, just a little too high. 56 seconds to go on the power play. Stefan Cover taking the face off. Now puck out to the blue line, up to the point, and on the wing it's Willis. Willis nearly beat him. That goal is moving back there, I'll tell you. It might be a little loose, and yep, there's the whistle. You know, last night, or afternoon, 2 p.m. game, there was no goal coming off the moorings here at 8 a.m. Goals showing some early movement. Now our 8 p.m. game for 14U, that was a different story as that one nearly deflected off and behind. Now a second chance goes wide. Losier got a piece of it, but it nearly trickled in. And now Mount back out to the neutral zone. Jakob resets. He heads back in. Leaves it at the wing. The shot saved by Losier. Now up the ice. Puck intercepted. Mount takes it right back. Shot fired on. Deflects behind the goal. Colton Sommer making the pass. Now Sommer gets it back. Feeds Pelosi. Pelosi fires a shot wide. Mount continues to hold the puck in the attacking zone. 10.5 to go in our first period of action. Still no score. Watching the Fans Only Sports Network as that shot by Covers held on to and saved. As penalties run up here, we're back to 5-on-5 action. Successful penalty kill for Penn's Elite to get their day going. See if they can turn a little defense into offense here. Get the face-off underway. Penn's Elite with the face-off win, and now Pape, after spending some time in the penalty box, tries to dump it down the ice. Eventually does, with Cody Costello chasing after it for Mount. Now Rowley moves it along and up the near side of the rink. Here comes Kaler. He dumps it in. Chasing it into the corner is Rowley. Using the boards to circulate the puck up to the blue line. A shot deflects behind the net. Now, under 10 minutes to go in our first period. Mount with a pass to Hinteman. Now Kaler handling the puck. He moves to the wing. Up to Costello at the blue line. Pass to the point. Here's Sametis sending it in. Puck still loose out in front. Defense gets it out of immediate danger. At the wing, it's Kaler. Kaler loses the puck. Pape in the neutral zone. Good defending by Costello to take it away. Rowley loses a skate, and it's going to cost him possession of the puck. Offsides the call. We'll do a neutral zone faceoff here. Just over 9 minutes to go in our first. Face-off, gets out to Chartier. Now Chartier moves it down the ice. Mount giving chase behind the net. Losier looks both ways. And goal stays on its moorings and play continues into the neutral zone. Down the ice, Chartier chases after it. Fog we mentioned earlier seems to have dissipated. Now a chance on the takeaway, a shot goes up and out of play. Tom Hunton took that shot opportunity after getting the steal. And now he takes his face off. It's a tie up. The wingers come in and bring it home for Mount, but just for a second. Now in full control in their own end. Past center ice to dump in. Puck into the corner now. Tied up, a stick pokes it into the neutral zone, out of net by a long shot. Comes Shizik, now he returns back to his crease as his teammates retrieve the puck for him. 8 minutes to go in our first period of action. Looking for our first score. Willis off the bench, gets it over to Scuderi. He takes a chance. Now it dribbles back out in front for Gualberto. Near opportunity there. Penn's Elite controls. They get it into their corner. Moved up into the neutral zone, waiting for it is Semetis. Puck dumped back into play. Collision in the corner. Willis handing out the hit. Now a tipped shot. Deflects behind the net. Another opportunity for the Mounties. Had plenty of chances. Plenty of time in the attacking zone. Overall, a pretty good period offensively. Still looking for their first goal. They bring it back up the far side of the rink. Semetis dumps it in. He'll head to the bench. Now chasing down is Jack Dunn, but icing beats him to it. 6:42 to go in our first period. Fans here at Adelard Arena. Some using blankets, some taking the game in. Plenty lining the railings as always here at Adelard. Last night there was a big student section cheering on the 14U team. Here, there's a couple. Not as loud and boisterous as yesterday. Off the face-off, Costello sends it in. Wraps around out into the neutral zone. And control that Mount's end. Here comes Maxim Jakob. Now in the neutral zone, Penn's Elite bringing it back into their own end. 72 of Aiden Mowry. Puck moved up to center ice. Penn's Elite working it through the zone. Dump in and a big hit as down goes the number 19 of Anthony Sargo after dumping the puck in. Mount recovers in their own end, now bringing it back up the ice. Riley Edwards tries to move it along and the goal comes loose again. We'll have a whistle here. 5:36 to go. Get the goal put back in place. Players, coaches, fans not too pleased with the goal coming so loose so early. As we'll have a face-off here. Face-off won by Mount, out to the wing and a giveaway. Right back with And play back underway with Romano. He works it up the ice. Hard shot, floats high and over the net. Losier got a glove on it to help things out. Now back down into the corner. Kaler has it in the neutral zone. A 3-on-2 if Mount hurries. Puck backhanded by Hinteman. And deflecting back over to Losier. He puts a glove on it. Stops play. 4:23 to go in our first period. As Semetis has it off the face-off. Now Semetis back in the neutral zone with it. Puck dumped across. Mowry gets it for Penn's Elite. Now in the neutral zone, taken away by Chase Morgan. And we'll get a whistle off sides here with 3:43 to go. Thank you to everyone tuned in, watching live or on demand here on the Fans Only Sports Network. Play back underway after the neutral zone face-off. Penn's Elite working it in their own end. Takeaway and a shot on goal held on to as Losier with the glove save. Play resumes. Puck in the neutral zone. Willis had it for a second and now taken away by DeWitt. Back down to Monco behind his own net. And sort of a breakout from Penn's Elite as up the ice it's tipped in the neutral zone. Now Monco has it back. Offsides as his teammate a few steps ahead of him. Trying to get back off sides, but timing just didn't line up. Whistle blows, we'll have a face-off. Under 3 to go now in the first period. Cut back, and pass won't go. Intercepted as Sargo couldn't connect on that pass. 2.5 to go in the first period. Puck over to Berard. Berard from the blue line sends it into the corner. Now up against the boards. Spin around, a slot try. Oh, would have been a great look if he could get it on target. And now the save made by Losier. And the goal comes loose once again. Let's take another look at that opportunity for Mount in instant replay. As you can see, feeding the slot and just not able to get the shot off as intended. The second chance opportunity not as good as the first. To face off the puck over to the blue line. Costello moves it along. Now a takeaway. Pass from Henton finds nobody, and it's back down the ice. Pelosi with it. Pelosi gets it right out in front. The opportunity knocked away as Cover had a chance. There's a hand up and a penalty coming against Penn's Elite here. Minute 34 to go in our first period. And once again, oh, nope, it is a new guy. I thought he said 22. 42 black, that's Owen Collar headed to the penalty box. Junior Mounties on their second power play of the game. First penalty went against Mark Pape. This one against Collar as play resumes. Pass from Willis heads to the neutral zone. Mount will have to reset in their own end. Defended by Jack Dunn on the penalty kill for Penn's Elite. Now Pelosi enters on sides for the Mounties. Pass to Willis. Willis rings iron. Can't get it. Just over a minute to go in the period. Now brought back in by Jakob. Jakob has it taken away. Nate Schwischer with the takeaway there. Now Mount with a chance for Willis once again. Unable to get it to go. And we have a penalty here, and now the penalties against Mark Pape. Thought the first one might have been. This one is. That makes it a 5-on-3 for the next minute and 9 seconds. Great chance. It's a cross-checking penalty against Pape this time around. His second penalty of the game sets up a great opportunity for the Junior Mounties here. 5-on-3 as important face-off with 40 seconds to go in the period. It is controlled by Mount. Pelosi passes it over. Pass from the corner to behind the net. Now Pelosi skates in, takes a shot. It deflects into the corner. Losing his stick is Pelosi, and he'll skate to the bench. New stick. I don't. It looks. Oh, he broke his first one, but Pelosi's back with a new twig as he feeds Berard, gets it back. Pelosi's shot blockered away. Pelosi to Berard. Berard has his shot ramped up and out of play. Stops the clock with 0.2 seconds in the period. Now Pelosi returns to the bench, grabs his actual stick, returns his teammates, and he's back on the ice for this final face-off before our second period. 0.2 seconds to go. And puck drops in, and that'll do it for your first period. Scoreless one, but when we return, it's still 26 seconds of 5-on-3 action in favor of the Mounties before they have more power play time. About 50 seconds of power play time when we return. It's 0-0. Penn's Elite taking on the Junior Mounties. We hope you stick around during the break. We'll be back shortly with second period action. Welcome back into the Fans Only Sports Network for the second period of action. We have 5-on-3 action for the final 26 seconds in favor of the Mounties. Still no score after one period, but that could quickly change with this man advantage. The Mounties work it to the wing, and now over to Berard. Hard shot sent in and deflected to the corner. Mounties still control it for the final seconds of their 5-on-3 chance. Now it switches to a power play. Power play for another 43 seconds. The second period just getting underway. Now maybe a breakaway chance. Speeding down the ice. One-on-none opportunity. A backhanded score. What a shorthanded look for Aiden Mowry. And he puts away the go-ahead early in the second period. Let's take another look, an instant replay at this breakaway chance. Mowry left alone, chasing the loose puck up the ice, and the backhanded goes high with it and gets the Pens on the board in our second period. Play back underway. The power play still continues for the Mounties. They're letting up the short-handed goal. Pelosi gets it at the wing. He fires a shot. Defender takes the bullet for his goalie. It's out to the point. Pens with one final clearance on the penalty kill. Down the ice, we're back to even action now. 5-on-5 and the power play, and at one point a 5-on-3 for Mount ends up in a shorthanded goal given up and no score on their side. And they look for one here close to the post. It's pushed into the corner. Pens Elite through the neutral zone onto the attack. That was a smooth backhand from Mowry. 15 minutes to go in our second period. The Mounties push it up the ice. Cover chases after the puck, but Losier covers the puck up, and we'll have a face-off here. A few new skaters coming on for the junior Mounties. Referee keeping an eye on Rowley at the wing, encroaching on the face-off before dropping the puck in. Play into the corner. Now up to the neutral zone. They're handled by Hinteman. Pass over to Romano. Romano in the neutral zone. Passes to Hinteman as the junior Mounties have to check up before entering back into the attacking zone. Now Pens Elite brings it up the ice. Opportunity building for Purcell. Purcell drives the puck into the corner, gets it out over to Mark Pape. And now the puck heading down the ice. It's no icing, and chasing after it is Pens Elite. They'll reset behind their own goal. Going up the right side of the rink. And now down the middle, a chance. Deflected, kept close, and another good save from Shizik. Nolan Snyder led the opportunity coming in from the wing. The second chance effort there almost looked like an opening. But Penn's Elite couldn't capitalize on a second scoring effort. Score still 1-0 as Snyder now gets it to the Sargo at the slot. His shot deflects into the wing. Now the Mounties wrap the boards up to the blue line where Mowry dumps it back into the corner. Rowley will dump. The Mounties will head off the ice. Fresh line coming on. One remains as the puck will be nearly covered up by Shizik. Instead, squeaks out, but the Mounties right there for it. Now the full line is on the ice for Mount, making that final substitution, and out in front, Chance goes behind the net. No angle shot off the apron of the net, out into the corner. Good move at the blue line from Semetis. Semetis fires a shot, deflected by Losier. In the corner, down goes Chase Morgan, a hand up by the referee, and we're going to see a penalty coming. Likely tripping call coming against Penn's Elite. Now we're getting a little action from the students taking up the same section as yesterday. Quick, you can't do that chant as Alexander Sargo heads to the penalty box. Let's take a look at this trip in instant replay. You can see at the top of your screen right there. Hand goes up by the referee. Certainly a trip as we are back underway. Power play chance once again for the junior Mounties. At the blue line, a shot sent in by Ian Stubenrausch. And now Pelosi up the near side of the rink. On sides as this power play chance continues for the Mounties. A lot of man advantages so far today. Haven't been able to make anything of them. Gave up a shorthanded goal the last time around, and here we're getting 4-on-4 action as down goes Jack Dunn. So that gives us 4-on-4. The call slashing. It's a minute 13 of 4-on-4 action. Plenty of ice space to work with. We'll face it off in the Mounties end. Face-off goes in favor of the Mounties. They bring it up the left side of the rink with Jakob firing a shot. It deflects up and out of play. Let's take another look at the penalty that created this 4-on-4 opportunity. See right here with Jack Dunn going down, and referee quick to make that call. The 4-on-4 continues. Shot there by Mount, deflected. Now Costello chases it down in their own end. 44 seconds of 4-on-4 action. Cover crosses over. Cover takes a shot. It deflects into the corner. Puck up with Jakob now. Jakob loses it. Now a chase down the ice. Pape trying to beat out Jakob, but Jakob wins the race, and no breakaway there for the Pens. Now into the neutral zone. Puck handled by Costello. Costello moves it along. Jakob will dump it in past center ice. Took a shot there. He's feeling it as the whistle blows. Got a substitution coming. There's 1 second to go on the 4-on-4 chance. We'll follow it up with 48 seconds of power play time for Penn's Elite. It's a power play now for Penn's Elite as they look to extend their lead. Penn's Elite on offense here. Caller with the puck. Move over to Sargo. And now a takeaway for the penalty kill of Mount. Dumped into the other end. Good clear. Caller has to chase it down. No icing to come. Snyder moves it along. Now Snyder, pass to the point. Snyder gets it back at the wing. His shot goes wide. Losier tapping his stick as we're back to even 5-on-5 action here. Under 10 minutes to go in our second period. Out in front, Dunn trying to backhand it forward, but we'll get a whistle and a penalty as they continue. Just as one penalty ends for Mount, they're headed back to the penalty box here. It's Michael Romano. Romano puts Penn's Elite right back on their power play opportunity. Penn's Elite wins the face-off. They return to a man advantage. Mowry from the point over to the wing. A shot deflect and held on to by Shizik. Puck played over into the neutral zone. And now trickling into Penn's Elite's end. Power play continues with 1.5 minutes to go. And now puck over to Tom Henton. Henton gets it back at the wing. Henton's shot saved once. The second try goes wide. Third opportunity right out in front. Players diving on it. Whistles blow. And now some pushing and shoving after the whistle as well. A lot of whistles, a lot of pointing. Now the referee will go talk to the bench. Let's take another look at what happened there. In frame by frame, you can see the puck right out in front. The dive. And the whistle blows, all the exclamation as well. Power play keeps on rolling for Penn's Elite. We'll skate it over to the face-off circle once again. Face-off drops in. Snyder. out to the blue line. Try out in front. Dunn loses his balance trying to take on the shot attempt. Penalty kill over. We're 5-on-5 here with 7.5 to go in the second period. Puck in the corner. All the fog along the boards has mostly gone away. Should be clear viewing experience down in the corner. We're going to hand up and a whistle. Down one end of the ice, they're fixing the goal once again. Down the other end, we're ready for a face-off. Under 7 minutes to go, second period. Thank you to everyone tuned in, watching live on the Fans Only Sports Network. Check out the Fans Only Sports Network on social media at FOSPORTZ, FO Sports. Remember the Z as that opportunity, close one, deflects away into the corner. You can also check out the website, fansonlysports.com. Again, SPORTZ. Keep up to date on all things live streaming, when, where, everything we have going on. Another way to do that, subscribe right here on YouTube. Turn on the notification bell. And every time we go live, you will know about it. Face off in the attacking zone for the Mounties. There's Jack Hinneman. Controlled for a second, now Penn's Elite trying to work it free. Hard shot sent in, and Losier makes a stop and seemed to come up a little slow after. Might have caught him in a weird spot. The goal has been pushed way away from its moorings as well. Now we got both goals coming loose here. New line coming in for Penn's Elite as we enter the neutral zone for a face-off. Face-off goes in favor of the Mounties and tracks a long way away. Now in the neutral zone, Hinteman wraps the puck around the boards. Delivers a hit on the back end of chasing that puck. And now play into the corner. Defender goes down as takeaway for Penn's Elite now. Up the ice, it's Snyder. Snyder running out of room. He centers it up, but Shizik able to reach over and cover it up. Play stops, 5:40 to go in the second period. Now we'll get a new group coming on for Mount. Loaded up shot try up and over the net coming from Nate Swisher. Mountie goes down. Penn's bench loving it. They continue to hold possession in the attacking zone, as well as hold a 1-0 lead here in our second period. Charlie Adams with you on the Fans Only Sports Network as a dive trying to keep possession alive for Penn's Elite. Good effort from Jack Dunn, but the Pens are forced back into their own end. Sargo gets it from Dunn. Sargo's shot goes wide. Dunn recovers the miss. Now Sargo gets it over to Dunn, trickling close. Player down, and pushing and shoving once again follows the whistle. 4:41 left to play in the second period. At the blue line, nearly kept in on a jump coming from Owen Collar, but he steps just a foot off sides. Penn's Elite enters, takes a shot, and the save made. Shizik gets the stop, and we'll have a face-off. 4:30 to go in our second period. Face-off win, a quick shot, and a save once again. Jacob DeWitt taking the shot opportunity. We'll get a whistle at the blue line. It's going to be an offsides. Some talk of a interference call. Doesn't look like we'll have one. Oh, an opportunity by Mark Pape right there after the face-off in the neutral zone. Penn's Elite was right back on the attack. Compared to the first period, it doesn't seem like the Mounties have had many chances. And what a save there by Ethan Losier. Was worried I was going to eat my words, but a glove save, falling backwards. What a great stop. What I was saying was it doesn't seem like the Mounties have had many offensive opportunities in comparison to the first period. Really seems like Penn's Elite has taken over in this second. Good chances at scoring, but here Pelosi building one for the Mounties. Penn's Elite right in there to clear it out. Brendan Monco absorbs a hit as he clears it to the neutral zone. Puck right back on the attack. A little back and forth up the ice as Penn's Elite is back on sides. No numbers with them. And that pass from Mark Pape went to a sea of Mount St. Charles defenders. Now Colton Somer over in the corner. Hard shot sent in. The deflection kept close. A whistle. That sequence started with a shot coming from Romano at the blue line. And then we got the whistle, putting a stop to things. 2:41 to go. And we'll kick it back out to the neutral zone for the face-off. Despite Snyder's efforts, 2 Mount defenders stops him from splitting the middle and trying for another breakaway chance, and we'll have an icing here. Second period, we're winding down. Just under 2.5 minutes to go. Penns Elite leading 1-0. And off the face-off, the Mounties have tied things up. First time getting past Losier. And it's courtesy of Junior Gualberto. Let's take another look. An instant replay starting from the face-off. Here the face-off drops in. Play develops quickly as a good pass sets up the chance and snuck past. This game is tied. Late in our second period. 1 apiece here at Adelard Arena. Gualberto had himself a goal yesterday as well. Good hit there by Brody Berard. And now the puck out to Christian Semetis. Down the ice, Stubenrock. Now Semetis will chase it in his own end. There's 1:45 to go. Lost paddle there for a second from Losier. Puck being fought over in the corner. We're going to get a whistle. Mount player down on the ice, some pushing and shoving. Now the referees getting involved, and we'll see how we play this. After a whistle, we're getting a slash going against Owen Kaler. So Penns Elite onto the power play just after the Junior Mounties got out and tied this game up. On the shorthanded try, weaving through the pack. Mount wanted a trip there. No penalty to be had. Instead, the Penns Elite bring it up the ice. Stuck at the blue line, kept on sides. Now Snyder dumps into the corner. Shot fired in, coming off the stick of Sargo. Bounded up in the air, caught, placed back down. We're under 30 seconds to go in our second period. Just under a minute now to go on the power play chance for Penns Elite. Penns Elite, no power play goal, but a shorthanded one to put them on the board. Now Sargo skates hard to the corner, kicks the puck forward, now behind the net. Final 7 seconds in our second period. Maybe one more shot from Penns Elite. It goes wide, and we'll see you in our third period. But we have a tied game here, just as we did after one. Both teams put up a goal in our second. And we'll be back with power play action when we return for third period. Stick around live on the Fans Only Sports Network. Welcome back into the Fans Only Sports Network for your third period of action. We're all tied up, and we resume play with a power play chance for Penn's Elite. Thank you to everyone tuned in, watching live. Third period of action after intermission. Hopefully you stuck around or are just tuning back in. Hopefully you stick around after the game for our 10 a.m. matchup. Penn's Elite takes on the 14U Junior Mounties. Hope to see you there. Charlie Adams here on play-by-play. Ashton Allison on the camera. And your third period. Kicking off here, we have the first minute of the third. Nearly done, and that snuck in the back of the net. Penalty expired, and the Mounties are out in front. Caught a piece of Ethan Losier, but not enough to stop the score. The Mounties lead 2-1. Take another look at instant replay as that shot from the blue line caught a piece and just trickled behind. The worst feeling in hockey for a goalkeeper. Junior Mounties with their first lead of the game, but Max Jacob with the score. And early into the third period, the Mounties now have a lead to hold on to. And there's a save from Shizik. Back underway, off the face-off. Puck to the blue line, and the Mounties take control of it in their own end. Pass to Chartier. Hard wind up from the blue line. This one caught on and held on to from Losier. Last one trickled away. This one a clean snatch. 14:59 to go in the third. Your earlier score for the Mounties, courtesy of Junior Gualberto. And this third period kicked off with Jakob putting away goal 2 for the Junior Mounties to put them ahead 2-1. And we'll have a whistle as these players behind the puck tied up. And it's going to be a penalty. Braden Willis heads to the penalty box. Power play opportunity for Penn's Elite as they look to tie up the ball game. Been a perfect penalty kill day for the Junior Mounties so far. Pape gets it at the blue line. Pape shot deflects off the defender. Pape gets it again at the wing. That shot wide. Wraps around to Henton. Henton over to Mowry. Henton back to Mowry. Pape now skates to the wing, finds Henton. His shot whistles wide. Plenty of speed on the attempt. Now Mowry feeds Henton, and a good stop once again. The Mounties putting their bodies on the line, and now a breakaway chance. Shot taken. It goes wide. Deflected off of Losier. The chance from Gualberto. A minute to go on the power play chance. And Penn's Elite taking their time in their own end. Sargo gets the puck. A pass up the ice over to Snyder. Now Dunn. Snyder takes the pass. Caller moves it to the corner. Now an icing coming courtesy of Mount St. Charles. 30 seconds to go on the power play opportunity. Send the puck back into Mount territory with 30 seconds to go on the power play. Almost a chance for Pelosi, shorthanded, trickling by into the corner instead. Pelosi with some aggressive defending here on the final seconds of the penalty kill, and we're back to even action. Willis will stay on the ice out of the penalty box to help on defense here. Set up right out in front. Shizik making the stop. 12 and a half to go in the third period. Puck into the neutral zone. Swisher has it. He moves it over to Mowry. Now a takeaway for Berard. Pushes the puck into the attacking zone. Now back over into neutral territory where puck tossed over to Pape. Chance over for the Pens, and they recover at the wing. Puck out into the neutral zone. It trickles back into Pens territory. They still control it. Back in the neutral zone with DeWitt, who absorbs the hit after dumping the puck in. Semetis now. Whistle as the puck went down the ice. Going out of play. Will face off in the attacking zone. .36 to go in the period. Mounties hold a 2-1 lead. Yesterday in our 14U game, it was the Mounties holding a 2-1 lead that ended up becoming a 2-2 game and finishing in overtime. A 3-2 win for the Mounties. They play next. Facing off against Penn's Elite. Stick around at 10 a.m. for that game to kick off. After an exciting overtime winner yesterday. See how they respond to Penn's Elite. Pushing up along the boards, now back with Semetis. At center ice, Penn's Elite crosses over, dumps in, and heads to the bench. New skaters on as the puck goes down the ice. 10 minutes, 20 seconds to go. And a shot from the wing, it crosses in. The Mounties extend the lead. A snipe from distance. Stefan cover. And let's take another look. An instant replay of this shot. From the wing, hammered home. Quick icing, stops the clock, 10 minutes exactly. The assist going to Christian Semetis. And we'll get the final assist for you after we get the announcement in arena here at Adelard. So Semetis the only assist on Stephen Cover's goal. Play whistled. 9:14 to go in the third period. Everyone sticking around on YouTube, coming back after our second intermission. The Junior Mounties enjoying a 2-goal lead, opening it up in the third period. Jakob and Cover. Another look there. Good move and a shot. Glove save. A shot. Losier saves his defender there to help him out, clear it away. And now the Pens kick it to the neutral zone. Guarding near post, and the goal's coming loose. Losier kicking the goal free. Putting a stop to play here. 8:40 to go in the third. Costello off to face off a chance. Now Mount recovers the puck. Back on sides. Pushing forward is Morgan. Now pushed against the boards as Pens Elite takes over possession. Mounties trying to get the puck out of their own end. They move it to the neutral zone. Now up the near side of the rink. Here comes Jakob, the second goal scorer for Mount today. Maybe a wraparound coming. Instead, a pass up the middle from Allen. Right out in front, poking it forward. Losier stands strong and holds on to it. Pass up the ice, finds Pape. Pape's a little too high on it. And now Scuderi enters for Mount. Centering pass, gets by everyone, finds Semetis at the blue line. And an offsides whistle. 7 minutes to go in our third period. Penn's Elite looking for their first score of the period. There's a hand raised, and we're going to see a penalty going against Penn's Elite. Ian Stubenrausch off to the penalty box. It's a 2-minute minor and a chance for the junior Mounties to put this game out of reach. Pelosi ends up passing to himself off the boards. Now a pass to the wing. Up top, chance for Berard. He scores it. The power play goal coming from Berard. Let's take another look at instant replay on this power play goal. Passed up to the point, and Berard fires it home, pops the bottle, and scores the fourth goal for the Mounties. Now maybe a breakaway attempt up the ice once again for the Mounties. This shot barely getting a glove on it. Losier covers it up. Hinteman hustled down the rink with that shot attempt. New forwards on for the Pens. 6:12 to go. Now trailing by 3 after the power play goal from Berard. Shot sent in, and Shizik collects it with his paddle and puts a cover on it. 6:04 to go. Play back underway. A quick shot off the face-off. Puck out into the neutral zone. Handled at the blue line. A hit sends Tom Henton down. Now Chartier. Five and a half as that clearance will go for an icing. Little jumpy on the face-off there from Pens, and a new face-off center will come in before we drop the puck. Puck right at center ice. Now the Pens pushing forward. They're going to have to work quickly. They trail by 3, and that won't help their case as it goes wide. Up and out of play. Pass up the ice. Puck controlled there for a second. Wraps the boards and stays in the attacking zone for Mount. It's been a great period for the Mounties. A 3-goal one at that. Has them well within control as puck back down the ice. Out of goal comes Shizik to wrap the boards, getting it to the wing. Still in Mount territory, now being brought out. Puck slowed down out in front. No space to put one across. Hard skating up the ice from Jack Dunn. Now a cut back from Nolan Snyder. And a good setup, but Pens Elite can't execute on what could have been their second goal. They still trail by 3. Play kept in the attacking zone for Mount. And a shot sent in from Omisioli. Now Dunn enters on sides for the Pens. And a dribbler down the ice. Whistle dead icing here with 3:20 to go in the third. Shot off to face off, a save and cover from Shizik. Now the Mounties working to get it out of their own end. Right underfoot of Brody Berard. Berard, the latest goal scorer, and nearly a score for Anthony Sargo. Instead, it rings off the post. Sargo, another opportunity. This one ramps out of play. 2:42 to go in the third period. 4-1 your score. Face off, and Mount gets it through the neutral zone onto the attack. At the blue line, kept in by Jakob. His shot, a glove save. Mount keeps it in the attacking zone as we resume play for our final 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And a good setup into the slot for Scuderi, but better defending, and now the ceiling gets hit and it stops play. 2 minutes to go here from Adelard Arena, our first of 2 games brought to you live here on the Fans Only Sports Network on this Sunday morning. What better way to spend your Sunday morning than here at Adelard Arena watching Mount Hockey. We'll put on a good show here in our 8 a.m. We hope to see you stick around for our 10 a.m. game, where it hopefully will be pretty close to their performance from last night. That overtime winner you can watch on demand on our YouTube channel. But certainly it was a fun game to watch, and there was plenty of student support as well, as the puck into the neutral zone. Jakob controls in his own end. Now at the blue line. The Pens getting a little aggressive on defense, trying to make something happen late. A minute to go now as Shizik puts a cover on it here. We have 58.9 seconds. Puck drops back in, played out into the corner, now dumped down the ice into the neutral zone. Brought forward, a shot attempt, a slit glove save off the chance from Pelosi. Now Pelosi will circle back to the face-off. Hard pass over to Chartier. 40 seconds left to go in the third. Chance out in front, it dribbles, and it's swatted into the back of the net. The junior Mounties with goal number 5. Braden Willis gets it to go. Let's watch it again. See in the instant replay. Puck with an out in front look, bounding in the air, and Willis slaps it home. So the final 30 seconds coming to you here with a 5-1 lead now in favor of junior Mounties. Hard shot, blocker save. Nolan Snyder bringing the heat from the point. Mount right back the other way, 16 seconds to go. Snyder, maybe one last chance as time expires. The junior Mounties take it 5-1 over Penn's Elite. Plenty of scoring, 4 goals in the third period to put this one away. The 15U action is done, but 14U follows up next, 10 a.m. Stick around to see Penn's Elite take on the 14U junior Mounties. Hope to see you there, but for this broadcast, we'll say goodbye on behalf of myself, Charlie Adams, cameraman Ashton Allison. Have a great rest of your night. Hope to see you join us sometime soon on the Fans Only Sports Network.